This guy is killing titans, bruh. I wanna see a video of this guy versus Kratos. Not this guy versus Master Chief. Master Chief, that rust bucket isn't gonna save you. Heat, blaster, microwave, beam. My guy walks around with a microwave. Shoots you in the face, takes you, puts you in the microwave, close the thing, sets it for 20 minutes. Okay, Master Chief versus Doomslayer. Halo versus Doom. Speaking of Doom, there is a new game that's coming out for Doom. This month, I'm gonna definitely cop it, play it on the channel. Stay tuned. And yeah, I've never played Master Chief, and I don't think I ever will because it's on Xbox and PlayStation fan for life, Maji. This is gonna be an interesting fight because all of them, they like got some beautiful exoskeleton armor type thing. Where is Crisis? Where is Prophet? They should add Prophet as well. They should make one for him. That's my childhood game.
And it's time for a death battle!
Yeah, well, bye-bye. This is what we want.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
That's
the
what I'm
super
talking
soldier
about.
And the demon destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
They are both some beautiful armor, no cap, bro.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a...
I'm kind of low-key getting like a spoiler teaser because I never watched any of these videos. I mean, I've watched gameplay, but not story-wise.
normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped. Replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't
Dang.
the only one. Him and
Okay, full name, Master Chief Peter Officer John, so 117, okay. Age 49, dang, that's old, man. Height 6'10", okay. Armored 7.2. Okay, so that's the size of the armor, okay? Dang, they really put a height to you, my guy. Born March the 7th, 2000.
No.
2511.
No.
Okay, I don't even know how to say that. 25,011?
No.
2 to the power of 5? No! Okay. Homeworld Eridanias 2. What happened to 1? Physical augment super soldier. Canonically extremely lucky. Does he have luck charms or what? Likes Cortana. Weapons Miranda Johnson. Yo, he really loves his weapons. What the flip is a Cortana? Esperanza. Dislikes Didact. The flawed Paramount Plus. Yo, he's disliking PlayStation Plus. I would also do that, bruh. I never paid for no PlayStation Plus in my life.
shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers. Cause you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered.
Dang, it was that bad? Nah, this guy's gonna be OP, bruh. Ain't no way he's not OP after they trained him and having him lose his mind.
Mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy was he good at it, learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive,
Dang.
and even more were left permanently disfigured.
He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically
Yeah, we have that in 2025. It's called steroids. The Rock uses it all the time, even though he would deny that he doesn't use it. Master Chief was further genetically enhanced by the Librations Genesons, giving him immunity to digesticize weapons like the Composer. Digesticide. Are you having problem digesting your food?
enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster.
Superdondacting. Why are they making these words so complicated, bro? Infabrication. What is that? They are just coming up with words now. Of neural dentist. Screw you.
At all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan.
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I want to
This is
see.
messed up, but you can't argue
That
with
is
the
a beautiful
results.
armor, no
And
cap,
it wasn't
though.
long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens.
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the MA5C assault rifle can fire
Fighting aliens is what I do, Maji. And gods. Uncle what? UNSC weaponry, Arc 92 railgun, battle rifle, Kyukazaka build dogs, bulldog, that's a weapon?
Yes.
Shotgun, Hydra missile launcher, M319 grenade launcher, okay, that's his weapons, fair enough.
650
Fortnite
rounds
also
in a
have them,
minute.
so what?
The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks.
Wait, energy sword, fiber bomb caster, gravity hammer, mangle, spike revolver, pulse fabric type 22. Okay, the energy sword was a thing.
M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature.
Vehicles as well?
And if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol.
Pistols are OP, bro.
Plus, he's picked up
Pistols
a
are
number of
underrated.
enemy weapons over the years.
That
the
looks
Covenant's
clean.
charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and
That
sticky
looks
plasma
clean.
grenades add whole
I need to
new
play this game.
strategies to Master Chief's
I need to
combat
buy an
style.
Xbox.
And the weapons from the Banished
Never thought I'd be
basically
saying
shoot
this,
big,
but I'm
scary
doing it.
spikes at people.
Maybe.
Kind of hardcore.
Probably
Unless
after
he
at the end of
finds
this
the
game.
energy sword or
If he wins.
gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons he's carried,
Dang.
the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find.
Dang.
Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship. and Chief was just
They copied that from Crisis.
And there was nothing left of me to stop it.
Bruh, they copied it from Crisis. I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't know which one came first, Crisis or Halo.
fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer.
Mjolnir. What?
Well, the
Yeah,
Mjolnir
Mjolnir.
armor improves his strength and speed even more. Has energy shields to block incoming.
Artificial intelligence, Cortana, weapon. A weapon is an artificial intelligent? I didn't know that. Mjolnir powered assault armor. Bioform injectors, energy shield, beautiful. Crisis also has that, I mean Prophet. Failsafe detonation system, grapple shot, hydrostatic gel, pressure seals, reactor circuits, repulsors, thrusters, power up in gear, active camouflage, he can camouflage? Oh, that's clean. Autocorrect, bubble shield, damage boost, damage resistance, deployable cover flare, gravity, life hard light shields, invincibility, jump boost, we have that. Prophet has that anyway. Overshields, power drainer, Promethean vision, is that like a night vision type thing? Quantum, Translocutor, Radar, Jammer, Regenerator, Shield Boost, Speed Boost, Triple Mine. What the flip is a Triple
And fills
Mine?
his wounds with medical biofoam. He's got
The
a
black style
grappling
looks
hook,
clean. We have that in
who doesn't?
Fortnite.
And
Well,
thrusters,
the
so he
Xbox
can
players
fly.
anyway.
Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a
Dang.
cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal. Though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those.
Oh,
if
I
he
remember
wanted
this
to.
cartoon,
I'm
bro.
talking about
My
that
childhood
behemoth of a
cartoons.
mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
you
He connects his other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boost, extra
that's
shields, and even
clean.
10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive
Somebody definitely copied it from somebody. Crisis, what did you do? But I've been hearing about Crisis being the one game back in the days. If you wanna know if your PC is worthy, you just play Crisis. So I'm assuming Crisis might have come before Master Chief because he also has invisibility. He can deflect shots and put like an armor bulletproof type thing on himself. Scanning, all that stuff, super fast, super jumps. Somebody definitely
entering the
copied
Earth's
somebody.
atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer.
With a title like that, my guy, the whole world is finished. If they are screwing with you, they are finished. Cooked. Punch away a charging Covenant Banshee. Surviving a gravity well and atmospheric reentry. Dodging beam rifle shots. Defeating 4 ODST soldiers as a teenager. Surviving multiple encounters with the UR Didact stop the Harbin from reviving the Accelerate, must have been a badass character, spearhead the end to the Human Covenant War, defeat the Covenant, the Flood, the banished Protheans. Okay.
After that, if anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer
sounds like an
isn't
OP
as
guy,
active
but
in the
don't even
field.
try and put him
Defeats the
against
whole point of being
Kratos.
a
It's gonna be
super
cooked.
soldier, right?
Done.
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God,
Oh,
everything
that's
comes with
Cortana.
AI these
Okay,
days.
okay.
This one's different though. Or,
Hey, why
well,
is she
maybe not.
pecking?
Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale
Cortana has conquered billion-year-old quantum databases like the Forerunner domain, done computing in high dimensions, and cracked a 128,000-bit encrypted key, a thermodynamically impossible feat by modern standards. Dang.
battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than
When I was born 7 years ago, I already possessed the entire sum of a recorded human knowledge. It took me almost 2 hours to process and understand all that information. Dang, bruh.
2 hours.
Some type of supercomputer?
ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way.
John
As luck would
Cena?
have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when
Where
she
can I buy
started
this
her
system? Where
villain
can I
arc
buy
and
Cortana?
Exploded, but it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
Dang. Sounds like an OP
Today's
character,
battle
bro.
is-
Okay, looks like it's time for the
2
Doom
dark
guy.
moons circle the red planet of Mars.
Okay.
Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Referencing the
Sounds
gods, I
the
like it.
perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until
Full name, unknown. Bruh, what type of aura is that? Your full name is unknown. They might as well call you the one who shall not be named. Age 1000 years, physically 30s, 40s, okay. Height 6'8". Dang, these guys are all packing some height. Rank Marine General, Knight of Sentinels, okay. Title Slayer, Hellwalker. Title Slayer, Hellwalker, bruh. Somebody comes up with a name like Hellwalker and they want me dead, I'ma unalive myself, my guy. The Outlanders, great-great-grandson of William J. Blaskowitz, can run on anything. What do you mean by that? Likes his pet rabbit, skateboarding, ice. He likes skateboarding. Doesn't look like the guy. Isabelle. What is an Isabelle? Hates demons, and more demons.
he refused
I
an
like
order to
this
fire
guy.
on
I like this
civilians.
guy already,
He was an
bro.
engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her, pissing
Dang.
him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This impossible man was known as, well,
This guy almost extinct. He probably even extincted the entire demon race just because they killed the flipping rabbit. The devil probably asking the demons like, how did you die? Yeah, we met this one guy, he had a rabbit, we unalived it, and then yeah, the entire civilization is fucked. Master, you're gonna die because we killed that flipping rabbit. It's always funny things like this, kind of like John Wick. They killed this dog and the entire drug empire is cooked.
nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah! There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
My YouTube, stupid.
When are y'all
It's
niggas
just
gonna do
like
a
me,
face
except-
reveal?
Anyway, Doom Guy. Oh, it's so freaking cool. He scrounged up a slew of weapons from who knows where and got down.
Abilista. Not abilista. What is an abilista? Ballistas. Arbalest. Destroyer blade. Perfect. BFG 9000 LGBTQ.
Cap.
Okay, fires a giant ball of plasma, superheat, and vaporizes internal organs. What the? I did not need to know that. Chain gun, 15mm gun, stain, rounds, Gatling, Rotler, battle, turret. Sheesh. Mass extinction. Gauss cannon, pression, bolts, SIG mode, heavy assault rifle, tactical scope, micro missiles. We do need that scope. M22, M220 chain gun. Chain gun. I've heard of a chainsaw. I've never heard of a chain gun. I wanna see it. I need to see it. Plasma rifle, stun bomb, heat blaster, microwave beam. My guy walks around with a microwave. Shoots you in the face, takes you, puts you in the microwave, close the thing, sets it for 20 minutes. Okay, rocket launcher, remote detonator, lock on burst.
Down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
Rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying-looking grappling hook.
The
Even has some
Unmaker
melee
is
weapons.
a celestial super gun.
Heat hook, UAC EMC pistol charger blaster, identify as gay ammo.
Cap.
UAC shotgun, explosion, shotgun, charge burst, Unmaker. Bruh. This guy's just farming aura everywhere he can. Who names a flipping weapon Unmaker? Fires 3 PS, lasers, special design to destroy demons. Unmaker 2.0. Fires, tries, direction. Okay, doesn't say 2.0. I'm just saying you can't have the same name, bang. Come on. Fires, try, directions, bolt of argent energy, rifles the BFG in power. BFG, big friendly giant. Okay. Explosive frag grenade, ice bombs, siphon grenade, melee weapon, chainsaw, crucible, sentinel hammer. Sentinel hammer sounds like something that was supposed to be slap gods. Chainsaw. I've heard of a chainsaw. Never heard of a chain gun.
Shooting beams
What
of
would
light
that even
take
look like, a
down
chain
demons
gun?
in one shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of technology
Dwayne!
that is the BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A single
Oh.
plasma shot from this beauty can
BFG. Big fucking gun. I thought it was big friendly giant for some reason. Why would a gun be friendly? It's meant to unalive people.
annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so,
Dang.
Doom Guy discovered his life's mission: to kill every demon, ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He
Dang.
even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down
I'm loving
into
this
a
guy.
living weapon.
Good thing you got
I'm
some
loving
time
this
to
guy. He
himself
just needs to get a
grind some
camouflage
rails.
for my
Chill
custom
with Isabel and
camouflaging
visit the faraway
fights, you know
world
what I
of
mean?
Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time
Master Chief fans, Xbox players, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry, it's over. The demons are afraid of this guy, bro. What is Master Chief gonna do with his invisibility? He's cooked. A legend died before he even got to live. I was gonna play the game, but the Doom guy, bruh.
new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm: Doom Slayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to
They
invade
have
a
flippin'
whole new
mechs.
world, far away from that
They have
helmeted
flippin'
freak who
mechs.
killed you last time. Just
And they're
to
fighting
stumble
kaijus.
onto him all over again.
What is this one doing?
Too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason
I wouldn't have killed that
Voorhees
demon
and
if I was
the
being
goddamn
honest.
Terminator.
And it's so adorable.
He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by
Dang,
Argent energy,
bruh.
sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of
Dang.
Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average
With seconds, Argentina Tower can generate energy equivalent to what a nuclear power plant can produce in 1 year. Sheesh. Argentine Towers, where can I get that? I can make a lot of money in here, bruh. Use it as a power source, bruh. I would be richer than the oil guys in Dubai.
annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down
Is
to
that South Africa?
2/3, given the
Yeah, it
8 months
is.
time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of
Dang.
approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah, big number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the
I do not need
crucible
the
to
tower
blow
anymore, I
shit
just
up.
need a sword.
Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands.
The titan of immeasurable power and icorosity, he strode upon the planet and faced the Doomslayer, and a mighty battle was fought. On the desolated planet, the titan fought with the fury of the countless that had fallen at the Doomslayer hands, but they fell the titan, and his defeat, the Shadow's horde, were routed. This guy is killing titans, bruh. I wanna see a video of this guy versus Kratos. Not this guy versus Master Chief. Master Chief, that rust bucket isn't gonna save you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Titans that can be 1,000
He's killing
feet
titans.
tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth
Nope,
might not
he's
think
not human.
so. He's not
He's
just
not.
a hero of the people.
He's a god.
Some believe he's more.
Like a religion. Like a god.
Exactly
Well,
what
hang
I
on.
say.
We know he's human because
He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race, but the enhanced strength, speed, and athletics would indicate otherwise. Dr. Elon Richards' log. So basically, he's a demigod. I'll
we
count
know
him
his
as a
ancestry.
demigod.
Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
Who?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades,
Equipment. Preator suit. Preator suit. You could get gotten a better name for that, but okay. Argentine receptors, Belta V jump boosts, Doom Blade, equipment launcher, item and power-ups, Berserker, Hustle, Invulnerability, Megasphere, Quad, Damage, Invincibility, Regeneration, Invulnerability, and Invincibility. Okay, I thought it was the same thing for some reason. Runs, Ammo Boost, Blood Fluid, Chrono, Strike, Dazed and Confused, Runes, Dazed and Confused, Saving Throw, Seek and Destroy, Vigor, Artificial Intelligence. Okay.
power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman, like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible,
Time
or
powers
even
now?
becoming
And he can go
completely
invisible.
invulnerable
Yeah,
for 30
it's
seconds.
chai.
But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise
even has
weapon
rage
and
like
more
Kratos.
like setting loose a bull in a china shop. If the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally
The suit was constructed from the wreck, cleaned and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and tooled. What is this text, bro? Look at this text.
indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in
Hey.
his Doomguy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent Plasma, the same energy that powers
Assassin's Creed. Right now, it's not being liked with their newest game that just came out, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Imagine just being cooked just to make another guy look good.
the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars.
His AI system is called Vega. Oh, that's clean, bruh. Cortana, Vega, both of them are both beautiful, bruh. I'm getting goosebumps right now. You all don't understand.
While Vega was not originally designed for combat
That's a
scenarios,
badass name.
it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to
Vega.
alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
Look at this
It's
guy, he's
like
just
pizza
walking with
delivery,
aura,
but
bruh.
for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer
Feats. Fought through hell multiple times. Argent, Diner's strongest warrior. Survived and reacted to meteors. Moved steel cubes weighing 400 tons. Physically enhanced via division machine. Crucible supplied Earth's energy for 8 months. What the flip is a crucible? Supplied Earth's energy for 8 months. If I had his sword, bruh, I'd run a business here. Supply the whole world. Without a temperature hotter than the sun. Okay. Withstood temperature hotter than the sun. Defeated Mother of Demons. Cain Maker. The Surfine. Icon of Sin. Oh my god, who is this man? Devoth. Why haven't I seen this man in my life? I
May
couldn't have
technically
seen
be
he
human,
defeated
but
that.
his rage
I wanna play those
evolved him,
games.
turning him into something
need them.
more.
And then he was literally
I need
blessed
them.
with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However, it turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant
Using the secrets of Maker technology, the father's mind was processed and performed into the complex AI known as Vega so that he could continue to exist among his creations and safeguard them against hell, the father. Okay.
of an ancient
so God.
God is an AI? Okay,
Dang.
the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names.
What?
Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demony demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip.
Why does he look like him?
Tear. Oh yeah.
Wait, why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern
You telling me this guy's got too much aura? Even the devil is trying to. Even the flipping devil is dick riding on him, glazing at the point of taking his face just to intimidate other people.
story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord,
I need a
decimated
post of this
demonkind,
guy right
and
here.
trapped whatever scraps remained
Right
behind
here.
the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
Oh,
Dang,
the
bro.
Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man.
They locked him up after he was done. I hope he had a say in that. I think he had a say. So basically, his entire life is just screwing up demons. He got nothing else. Doesn't want to go for a walk in the park. Doesn't want to go to parties. Doesn't want to go to Drake's concert. Okay.
He is Doom.
Maybe I get that poster.
All
Yeah.
right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data
It's
through
game
all
over, bro.
possibilities.
I'm sorry, Master
It's
Chief.
time for
I'm
a
sorry.
jet battle.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot they're all in Fortnite. Now I feel like I should have bought both of them.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left.
Cortana!
Tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait, around the
What
corner.
do you mean by
Be
that?
ready.
Enemy located.
More like death
Combat will
located.
likely be necessary.
Dang, just starts off with a
his
submachine
knee
gun.
is astute.
No talking? I don't even think I've heard this guy talk. Doom guy.
Alert. Portal detected.
Rats. Why are rats in all games, bruh? I've been seeing rats everywhere in every game. What kind of nonsense is this?
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
Are these rats like Stanley for video games? Sheesh. Bruh, he does not want you alive. Let it happen. Okay, Master Chief is badass though, still. He's a badass looking character. Laser blades. Sheesh.
Chief, watch your six!
Dang, bruh, they just taking it straight to hell. Dubbed the final arena.
You are surrounded.
Nah. Don't tell me they're gonna team. Okay, they're teaming up. Don't tell me they're gonna finish killing demons and then shake on it and then it's over. But this is beautiful, considering they are both heroes, bro. They're both heroes. Obviously, they would do this. Screw the aliens first. They don't get to live for a second.
What the hell just happened?
Master Chief must have enjoyed himself then. New experience. And they are back at it.
I'll
Nice.
see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll
Vega?
finish this
Are you
fight.
talking about Vega? Bruh.
I can no longer.
Okay,
detect
Cortana
the
sounds more
enemy.
powerful than Vega.
Systems complete.
Considering she's a AI for war. Okay, he was like, nope. He can also do that, but I haven't seen him do it. I think Vega was just meant for hacking and stuff. What? Wait. What am I looking? What? Okay, for a big guy, he does not look like he can run that fast. He just turned into the flipping flash and went and caught a rocket. What the flip is happening? What am I looking at? This guy just keeps on getting OP, bro. This guy just keeps on getting OP. He's farming aura. I bet that's their most powerful weapons in the game. It opened the black hole. God damn it.
Chief, still with me?
What the flip am I looking at? What the flip am I looking at? The God of War 3 ending, Poseidon can relate.
The death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
Not the ending, but Poseidon relates to that. Dang! Goosebumps. Goosebumps, my guy. Oh my god.
Avenging Angel has triumphed, for he
Okay, that fight was beautiful though. Oh my god, it was beautiful. But yeah, no. Master Chief had no chance, bro. He had no flipping chance. No. Why would you put him up against the Doom guy? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Xbox fans. I feel sorry for
There's
them
a lot
right now.
going on here, so let's
Oh my
break this
god.
down.
Yeah,
Starting
let's
with
break it
physical
down,
stats.
break it down.
Being a genetically enhanced super soldier,
Okay.
you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
wrong. Chief
No,
can
not really.
outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour.
Okay, the Master Chief got up and ran as he passed the spot where he had stood to face down the missile. He saw a 2-meter deep crater. He could feel his actuals tender tear, but he didn't slow. He crossed the half-kilometer stretch in 17 seconds, flat and skipped to halt. What the
Cheetah
flip?
moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun
Outrunning a
rocket,
cheetah in a
zooming
metal
almost
bucket is
8
crazy.
times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton
Few minutes later.
Yo, I just went outside to do something quickly and god damn it, it's flipping cold. Sheesh. I couldn't tell the difference from the inside. Master Chief dodging over beam rifle could place his reaction speed over Mach 10, though Doomslayer dodging meteors is roughly comparable or higher.
elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands.
True,
So it adds
true,
up.
true.
If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat.
What's
his
that?
AI.
Oh yeah, no,
Vega maybe
Cortana
got
sounds way more
repackaged
powerful
as
than
Siri,
Vega.
But Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Yeah.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters
so
in Battle
badass
Planet.
looking.
Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient all-knowing technology.
She linked to the UNSC personnel and planning database on Reach. The only Beowulf, knew her and knew not to let her in. Beowulf was fuck that.
Famous for hacking ancient all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since
Hell is unlimited by boundaries of space-time or dimensions. Okay, so it has a different time base.
He fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand.
Theoretically, the Slayer's energy shield, invulnerability, power-up, and saving throne rune could counter for a runa. Weapons that also theoretically apply anti-matter destruction.
And extreme heat and intense hits. And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hard light shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
As much as Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay, King!
The winner is the Doom Slayer.
Obviously.
Amen.
Dang.
Next time on Death Battle.
Dang, bro. That is messed up. They did Halo dirty, bro. They did him dirty by putting him against that guy. You know what they should have done? Halo versus Prophet, aka Crisis. Yeah. That would have been a way more fair game. Now, I don't even want Crisis in this video anymore. Imagine if they put him up against Doomguy, bro. He's cooked. I'm gonna enjoy this game that's coming up, my guy. I'm gonna enjoy it so badly.
Baby, relax.